Am I live? I must be live. Yes, I'm live. Let's wait for a few people to come in. Oh. So, nobody's in yet, but that's okay. Welcome in, everybody. If you're watching the replay, thank you for coming in and watching. Today I'm doing some unboxing and doing some FOs and whips. So D, welcome in. Did you know you won a prize? This is what I'm going to be sending you. So there's number 1, number 2, and number 3. But I haven't got your address yet, so can you hear me all right? Well, I haven't checked today's emails yet, so she might have sent me it, so I'll get it posted next week. So, how are we doing? What are you drinking? What's on your hook or needles? I've got my water. And if anybody wants to know what Lucozade I drink Caribbean Crush. This is our bottles of Lucozade. This is my favourite. So, who else have we got in? Yeah, we've got a lurker in, have we? Welcome in! Welcome to my channel. Right then, I shall start with... This is what I finished off today. Finished off this morning. This is the yarn, which my mum bought me. And I'm sure I'll get at least 3 hats out of it, so... There's number 1, that's what I finished today. So that's that is a bod hat design. She likes... I like to see these little fancy bits in hats. So that's one of the bod hats from Lala. Drinking tea and hanging plants, very nice. Get my cup of tea later. And yeah, I'm gonna, every time I mention a content creator, I'm gonna write it down. So I'm gonna mention Bag a Day and Lala, and I'll put them links at the end of my live. And I made so many hats last year for the homeless. So I've got a bag of bod hats. But some of them I keep for myself. So this is one of them. I love the colours on this, but I don't have a clue what yarn it is. But that's a nice hat. Nice colours. And this is another one. So this one's not a bod hat. This is about 3 years old. And this is 2 different yarns. So one's got the pattern in there, and then one's the plain. And they just happen to fall in on those every other row. So I like that one. That's a knitted one, that one. And then I was given some I was given a bag of wool which turned out to be a jumper, and what was left over I made a hat to match. And then somebody kindly told me what make of yarn it was, in case I wanted to get some more. And I made this one last year. So I might wear it for this coming autumn. I like that one. Don't know if that's a bod hat, I'm not sure, I can't remember. And then this one my mum made for me for Pride Week or month. Hi Bonnie! Hi Kathleen! Is that a ghost? Wait, what about this one? This is my, it's either Ring a Ring of Roses or Pocket Full of Posies. I can't remember which one. What's that one? Your nose is big. I don't. Oh yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, go off. Hi John. Yeah. I can't remember who made it, but I know Granny D, she made one, a smaller one, and I've made the adult version. So that's my pattern, colours. Yeah, it's nice. I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. Right, so I'm gonna start with, she's not in here yet, is she? Alice is not in here yet. I'll wait and see if she pops in. I'm in Hull, John, in Yorkshire. So in March, I'm doing a sock a month, 5 socks a month this year. And if you go to Socks in Anna Alice or My Bink Pat Tub, and you can enter your socks, what you've made. Thank you, Bonnie. I have done a few lives, so hi Tammy. So I won a prize. You can win a prize each month if your name is drawn out of a hat. And Alice is in Canada, and I love these beautiful stamps on the envelope. And she sent me a prize. I got 2 prizes from 2 different people. That beautiful butterfly card nearly matches my t-shirt. So Alice and Diane are the 2 hosts of the Sock Along 2025. So this came in the envelope, stitch marker, and grannyjohnsonCrafts@gmail.com is the person who made it. So that was one prize. And damn, my tissues. So that was one prize, and the second prize, can't remember if I put it in here. Let's have a look. Loch Briar Knits. I'll show you the card. And she's on YouTube, Instagram, Ravelry and Facebook. Now I love the way this is packaged. Have you ever seen yarn packaged like that? Look how thin that is. Some beautiful colours. Hi Nisi. Yeah, I think this is a brilliant idea. So anybody who does giveaways, this is probably the cheapest way you can do it. And I'm going to try and let some air in and see how much it fluffs out without cutting the yarn. There we go. Wow. So this is sock yarn that I've won. Aye, where do I begin? Whoa, look at all them, blimey. Beautiful colours. So that's going to be some crazy socks in the future. Wow. Yeah. I love the colours. And she sent me in with the socks some L grey and double bergamot. So I'll give that a try. So that was my prize from Socks in Anna Alice and My Pink Bathtub Diane. So, are you all doing alright over there? What are you drinking? I'm drinking water. Have you got your drink with you? Because you thought it does get dry when you're talking on a live. So, another thing I've made is that jumper there, which was a test knit, and it says a pre on it. I didn't want to put any other words on it, because it's a pre is usually going with ski, and I just wanted to leave it as it is. So the word a pre means after. And I just wanted to leave it and let others think after what. Hi, Anvita. So, my next thing is an order. I did 2 pairs of socks for James McIntosh. You might have heard about it on VJ's Live. And for each pair of socks I got a £50 gift card. So when they come, you get a lovely sticker on the back. James McIntosh is a one-man band. He recently got married last month to his partner, Dr. Robert, I think his name is. And it's come in a bag. And it's even got a QR code on the side. So yeah, wool addicts and lang yarns. Lang yarns comes from Germany, I think. So what I've done is order for the sock yarn and hooks. And this is my first one. Look how small that is. So this is a super wash. This is only 5 grams. You'd think it'd be smaller for 5 grams. Is it? Oh no, 50 grams. Where's that? Oh, including 5 grams of reinforcement yarn. Ooh. And this is 75% virgin wool and 25% nylon or polyamide. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then I got a pink one. Because I've got lots of stripy sock yarn, I wanted something that would go with them. You know, like on the toe, on the heel and on the cuff. So that one, what colour was that one? Didn't say the colour, did I? Let's have a look. Oh, it's just got a number. 83. Lot 24. Yeah, how boring. I'd call that teal. And this would be sharp pink. But this is the same dates. Virgin wool and polyamide. So, but they are nice and squishy. Feels really nice. Can't smell anything, so that's okay. Don't like strong fragrances. Right, now I'm gonna get the next one. Purple. No, can't smell anything. And I've got a blue. Yeah, I wish the companies would, you know, put names on. Nice fancy names. Right, I'll show you what hooks I've got. Hooks and needles. Big pile of them here. Let's put that down a minute. So, first one. Obviously I've bought some sock needles. So these are the 9-inch, well these call them 10-inch. This is a USA 5 by Zing Knit Pro. And if you've never seen these before, this type of knitting needle, especially if you don't make socks, come on. It's got stuck in there. Oh, okay. Let's try the other end as well. It's around that middle bit, that's why. Because it's hooked in there. Yeah. There we go. So, this is your smallest sock needles. Hi Sam! Good morning to you. If I've missed any questions, just tag me. People smell yarn all the time, so I started smelling my yarn. They say it smells good. I say it don't smell like anything. Exactly. Exactly, Bonnie. So that is a 5mm, because I've got quite a few of these, but I'm missing some in between. So I've got 5mm. I have got a 1.5. I won't open them all because they're all hooked in there, but I've got a 1.5. And I've got a 2, and each one comes with a different colour. And I've also got a, I'm sure that said 5mm. What's that one say? Because this one says 5mm. Oh, I'm looking at the US, aren't I? I'm looking at the US size. Oh, that's a 3.75, that one. 2.5, 2.75, and a 5mm. Lovely colours. I like that pink. I really do. I like that pink. I don't know if it shows up quite as good. Yeah, they're all Knit Pro. And knitpro.eu is made in India. So, but the ones that I use, when I go to a yarn fair like you do in America, when I go to one, they're usually selling them in see-through packs, all on the racks. This is the first time I have seen them in little boxes. And you've got all the dates about them on the back. So you can order all these from James McIntosh. These were only like £3 something each, which would be about $4, something like that. So that's 4 sock needles. Now I'll show you the hooks I bought. Let's see which is the smallest. Right. So I thought I'd try these out. This one is a 3.75. Now will I get this out in one piece? Thought I'd try these. So, hi Ches. Are you going magnet fishing tomorrow? So yeah, this is the smallest one that I've ordered. Because you can never have enough hooks, right? Never have enough hooks and never have enough needles. And then I've got this one's only, I'll say waves. How appropriate. Making waves while magnet fishing or hooking. So that's a 5mm. I love these colours. Got a 5.5 and a 6.5. Because that'll do for chunky hats or whatever I make next. So yeah, I like these. Very flat there, but it's got, because I'm a knife holder, so as long as I've got somewhere to put my thumb, I'm happy. Right, let's get on with the rest of the order, because I've got some more yarn to come yet. I've got a postcard from James, because he always puts a postcard in with his order, and it says enjoy from James. So now I've got some different yarns. So I've got Atlantis, and again I've chosen, this is the DK weight, I think. I'm sure I ordered these for DK weight. Hang on, the label's wrapped around inside. Just says 50 grams. It does not say. I'm sure this is, where am I? There we are. I'm sure that's a DK weight. Because I wanted something slightly thicker. And again, there's no colour name, just a code. And I can't even find the code, but not that it matters. But you get these. Just take this one out. You get these type of labels that hook inside, and made in Italy. And this is 60% virgin wool, 40% acrylic, and yeah. And there's your colour dates. So green and a nice cerise type colour. What would you call it? What? Which factory? Let's have a look. Oh, in India. Oh. Well, that's where, isn't that where they're from? Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Ing Ashok Yan. You've gone to Japan. So I've also ordered a dark blue and an orange. Oh, they've changed the dye lot on that one. And then I ordered something completely different. I ordered some cotton, which again, because it's got the German name on it, yep, 100% cotton. No colour code, but I wanted a mix kind of cotton instead of just a plain one. Because I was doing, when I ordered this, I was doing those dishcloths from the Year of Dishcloths. And of course my laptop's not working. And my patterns are on there, my ebook. So I got the stripy red and the nice green. So yeah, what do you think of that? That and all the hooks, all the needles, £101.24p. So excuse the noise. So I couldn't I only got the cotton because I was running out of, like, what colour shall I pick next? And that's really bright. If Lala was in here, she'd be saying, orange! Oh, you like it as well, do you, Sam? Orange. As Lala would say, orange. So, yeah. Can't wait to get using them. I'm not sure what colours I'm going to do this month for my socks. But I'm going to keep them in this bag for now. Till my sock bag is up there. So I won't be able to get that until later on. But yeah, I've got four hooks and 4 sets of needles. Jez, does anybody in your family do any knitting or crocheting? If they do, I bet they haven't seen any needles as small as them. I love them. They're just perfect for socks. Perfect. Oh, and don't forget the label, and don't forget my postcard. So let me write down. Oh, I forgot my hook as well. Slot that down the bottom. So I'll have to write down Soxy Nana Alice. Check these people out if you want. Soxy Nana Alice and my pink bathtub, Diane. And I can't show you the socks what I won the prize with because they've gone to James. But never mind, I can show you what I've done for April. Now what I'll do is I'll show you the yarn first. Hi Michelle, nice to see you coming in. Have you ever seen one of these? Have you ever seen this colourway? This has got no band. And that's, where's the camera? There it is. That's what it's like. And if you look on there, all the different colours. And I think some of those colours I haven't even got to yet. They're right inside. Some nice pretty colours in there. And here we are. Alice hasn't come in yet, but these are the socks I did for April. Just go back a bit. Now, I tried to match up the cuff, because that's where we started off at the cuff. The toe has matched up, but the rest of it is all changes a different way. I mean, this one has got a big band of yellow and green just here, and this one just had a band there, but it's not as big as that. That is an absolute massive yellow and green. Don't know if you can see it. Might be able to. There we are. But all them colours. I like the berry colours. And So that was my April socks. Now I tried them on and they are very stretchy. This yarn is very stretchy, so I'm not sure whether I'll make any more socks with that. Yeah, I'm not a green person either, but because there's so many colours in it, I thought, oh, they'll be alright for socks. But like I say, so many colours, but it's not so much stretchy that way. I think it's just the stitches. And I've got wide legs. I don't have skinny ankles anymore. And these, when I put them on, I thought, nearly get two of my legs in those. But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. It was lovely to knit with. Not sure what it'd be like to crochet with, but I just love, when you see it from that side, I just love all those pretty colours. It's like rainbow. So, put them back in here because, like I say, I don't know what to do with them yet. If I wear them, I'll take a photo and then I'll put it on one of my videos or slideshows. One hat that I haven't showed you what I've made. I made this in January, so this will do for the next winter coming. Like this. This is one of Bod's hats, but this is the rest of it. And this, I don't know if you can get this in America, but this is a marble cake. I know you can get James Brett, but I don't know whether you can get that chunky. So it was a 200-gram cake. Hi, KK! And yeah, and I added, took me ages to find it. I couldn't even send it in to Lala as part of her Bod Hatapalooza. And this is what I used around the brim. Beautiful and soft. So that's what's around here, and it's lovely, lovely to wear. But yeah, this is one of Bod's makes from the Bod Hatapalooza series. Oh, I think that's everything. So what's everyone been up to? Hi Pam, nice to see you. Oh Pam, when you were showing that website that makes the yarn sort of tartany or whatever, and you had this Christmas wool, so I got some. So I might try out that website. I've saved it into my favourites, but I think I saved it on my laptop. So I'm going to need that website again. You can do if you like. She might have sent it in today's email because she sent me my £10 gift card in an email, and I was thinking, oh, would she do yours the same day? But I haven't checked my emails today, so she might have sent it, she might not. But if you want to send me it, that's up to you. My email is in my about page. Have I missed anything? Oh, you're working on Miss C's whips. Oh, and an ivy top. Oh yeah, I want to do some of Ivy's tops. They're so nice. Have I missed anyone? I don't think I have. I think I've found everyone. Just scrolling, see if I've missed anything. So yeah, so what's everybody up to? Bonnie's off today, which is good. You need your day off, don't you? Have you got the whole weekend off, Bonnie? I've got a 3-day weekend, cause I work in a school. We've got a bank holiday Monday coming up, and so yeah, we've got a 3-day weekend. So woohoo! I'm going. If the weather's okay, like today, it's a lovely sunny day today. But if the weather's okay, on Monday I'm going to try and do some grave bagging, which means there's a cemetery about 10-minute walk from me, and I'm going to go through and try and find as many gravestones as I can, because I'm a volunteer photographer for Find a Grave and also for Billion Graves. And so when I go grave bagging, I try and if I find a grave, I'll put the photograph onto the website. If there's no grave, I'll just reply back and say, sorry, there's no grave, it's gone. So do Saturday and Sunday for the last 3 weeks, first time in years. Ah, right. Just finished up a blanket, moving on to something else. Yeah, well, I finished. I've got loads of blanket whips. Don't mention blankets. No, you can mention blanket. I've got Miss C's blanket to finish off eventually. The Somebody in a Meadow blanket. I've got that to finish off. Where's my hat gone? I thought I put it to one side. Just put that over there. So that's my sock yarn. While I'm thinking, where's my hat gone that I just made? Oh, there it is. What I made today. For those of you that just come in. So this is I don't know. I haven't weighed this one yet. But I finished this bod hat today. It's a bit on the smaller side, but it's for a child. And of course, bod always has a nice, oops, up there, always has a nice pattern on hairs. And I prefer that to just doing a plain double crochet all the way around. So I'm sure I'll get three hats out of this. So I'm back onto the bod hat palooza from today. So that's going to go to Lala's email for her slideshow. And I'll show you my progress up to now. Ooh, what's that? Pam. I was supposed to have a craft show, but thunderstorms cancelled it, so I'm going to try making soap. Oh, yeah, you're getting a lot of thunderstorms down there at the moment, aren't you? I watched some of the lives, you know, the storm chasers. Thanks, Dee. So, I'll show you the progress on the Sun Bunny blanket. I'm using a 4mm hook. This is a hook bar pony. And like I say, I'm a knife holder, so I like somewhere to put my thumb. And it keeps my hand steady, keeps my stitches steady. So let me just unravel this. And right, that's what I've got up to. This is the start of my Sunbunny in a Meadow blanket. So each meadow has got a different colour, but I'm using this colour as a break in between. So which is the right way, which is the wrong way, I don't know. So number 1, and then we'll go number 2, and you can see the little paw prints. And then I've got this fluffy yarn which has these bits in it already, and I thought, well, they make good flowers in a meadow. And then I've got another different yarn, and then this one, that one, and that one. So now I'm currently at this, turn it up this way around. There's my stitch marker. So this is another colour, what I'm doing, I'll show you. This is a really old yarn, new fashion, double knitting by Woolcraft. I don't think they make these anymore because I don't even know how long it's been out. But this is 100% acrylic, shade 1017. But so that's the colours on that one. Missy! Hi! Just in time for the blanket. Your ears must have been burning, Diane. So yeah, this is the current colour for that one. I'll just fold it in half, and then because I'm gonna do an edging on it. So what do you think? Loads and loads of lovely colours. So that's gonna get finished off, I hope, later this year. For now it's just UFO. Just put my hook back in. Yeah, what are you up to, Miss C? Have you just got up? Where are you? You're in Florida, aren't you? So you're only 5 hours behind. So it's 43 minutes, 1:45 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's right, Bonnie. Welcome in, Miss A. I'm glad you've managed to come in. Okay, KK, you're probably already gone. Thank you. Who's that? Oh, HAGD, have a good day. Hi, Jen, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hobby Lobby, I wish we had one of them. Baby beestalk struck to finish a blanket. You struck or you stuck? Oh dear. So what's everybody else making? Miss C, what do you think to this yarn? This is one of my prizes from Canada. That's gonna be a pair of socks. I don't think this needs an alternate colour, you know, like on the toe, heel and cuff. I think this will speak for itself. Now, how do people wrap these? They do it really tight, don't they? But Miss C, it came in that. Airtight. sucked out the life of, and then I think it needs some more. I've never tried to do this before. Then put it together and then push one in through the other, something like that. Something like that. Near enough. But yeah, you can see all the lovely colours. Really nice colours. Love that cerise pink colour in there. And purple. I love my purple, as you can tell. I like purple. Different shades of purple. Yeah, that is really nice. I wonder how that's gonna, what it's gonna look like when I knit it up. Oh, I wonder if I should do that for May. Do you think it's a May colour? Because I've already got one sock started from a year or two ago, and I need to do sock number 2. So yeah, and I'll. How many of you have got a plastic stitch marker like that one? Oops. Very, very flexible. Yeah. Now I'm assuming it's a cat, but is it a bunny with a carrot? I'm not sure. Oops, I ain't got it high enough. Bunny with a carrot, do you think? Is that a carrot on the end? Or is that a cat toy? I think it's a cat. Oh, actually, if I turn it around, oh, no, turn it around that way. Wait, let me turn it round that way. It does actually look like a carrot. So that could be a bunny. Yeah. One side looks better than the other, I think. First time I've had one of these types. I need to, I've got, you know what Granny D's got? That lacy circular thing, what she puts all her stitch markers on. I've got one out there which needs some more thread wrapping round to make it thicker and stable. I might do what she does. I might decorate it and then I can have it as a backdrop. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Because I've been sent a few stitch markers over the years and oops, pulled it off now. And yeah. Where's the camera? There it is. So yeah, I want to put them on display. So oh, you know that hat that I showed you? When I was doing the bod pattern. Bye, Missy. See you on tomorrow on your live. See you tomorrow. Because it's a double knit. When I was doing the 60 stitches on the last round, it was baby size, and I thought I need it a bit bigger for a child. So I did another row and got 72 stitches. And then it came up for like teenager, and I thought, just one row. So I'm not quite sure how accurate these are. Has anybody else had something like this? Because every time I do a row, I measure it against these, and when Bod does it, I know she uses like thicker yarn, like Aran style, like my like that one. She uses thicker yarns, and I've just found another hat I made. Yeah, so hers, she uses 60 stitches, fits perfectly around hers, but of course mine Mostly I use double knit. So here's another hat I made, my own pom-pom. Look how long it is, because I've made it into like a slouchy. So yeah, so it hangs at the back like that. Yeah, I don't know what pattern that one is. It's not a bod pattern, but this is knitted anyway. This is just 4 rows knit, 2 rows purl, all the way along. And then I thought I'd do a pom-pom to match. So, coming up to an hour. Yeah, leave a like if you're popping in or on your way out, please. Tonight I will do a sock. I'll either do the partner to that one, or I'll wind off this one. I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to show you something that's totally different. To finish off the live. A friend of mine went off out of town to Skipton, I think, to a yarn festival. Took her daughter with her. And her daughter bought some expensive yarn and said, will you make me a shawl? So she couldn't work, the mum couldn't work out the start of this shawl, and what it was, once you've done the first few stitches, you had to rotate the shawl 90 degrees and then carry on. So I completely made the shawl for her, and this is the exact mini version of it with the yarn that I had left over. And I wanted something to record what I'd made, because it was my very, very, very first shawl. So this is an exact miniature. Hi Kevin! You caught alive! Word up! So yeah. And you had to do this lacy sort of effect. So I've replicated it into this miniature version, because obviously I was making it for somebody else to give it to somebody else. So yeah, I just haven't stuck it in my book yet. So yeah, so I'm gonna do also I'm doing crochet food for the reception class at school that I work at, because they've got a play cafe. And if you saw BJ's FOs from last week, you'll see the 2 cups of milk that I made and the cookies. So that was the first things that they got. Thanks, Kevin. Nice to see you. So I've got the crochet cafe, what Kim, Fortune Knit Creations Kim, that's another one for me to write down. Kim Fortune. I'm going to put all these links in my description box when I finish the live. Yeah, she showed this crochet cafe book, and I thought I'll have to get that, because there'll be food in there what I can use for the school cafe. Play cafe, not the real thing. And yeah, so the 2 glasses of milk and cookies were the first thing I made, but they didn't come out the book. So the next thing I'm going to make, I think, will be donuts. Because the only food they've got are all plastic, and they're all, I suppose, getting old. And when I showed them the milk and cookies I made them, they absolutely loved them. Absolutely loved them. So yeah, I'm gonna make some more. I'll show you something else. Well, I've got 5 minutes left. Just whiz you around. Look at my little amigurumis. Can't see them very much, have you? I've got a toadstool and a baby toadstool and my mini sunbunny. And if Tank was in here, the Impkin, my very first and only one I've done so far of the Impkins from the Impkin book. And Miss C has just gone, but she might catch the replay. There's the zebra. And the giraffe. These are all Miss C's when she did her week 1, week 2. And Panda. I'm going to link Panda as well, so you can see the larve. There you are, Panda. And that's what the panda tails look like when they're out in the wild. Like a little stump. So there's a panda. And last year's Hooker versus Hooker. Good grief, that took a while to come out. There was a sea theme or something. So I made that for this slideshow. Now I put my name down to be on Hooker versus Hooker. As a picker and as a podcaster. So you made 12 donuts and a crocheted box for them to go in. My friend loves them. Yay! There you go. I've only ever made one donut a few years ago, so I'm going to give it another try. Watched Father Spider's live yesterday. Panda showed his face. Ooh, and he's quite handsome, is he? Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll watch it, because we never see, like you haven't seen me and you like to put a name to a face. That's what it's like with a lot of lives, isn't it? You'll see all these lists of people in chatting, you think, wonder what they look like, and then you see them live and you think, oh. So yeah, because not everybody has a picture like Bonnie. Yeah. So right, we're coming up to an hour. But then I don't know what I expected. No, I don't know what to expect either, but yeah, I'm definitely going to go to that live. I am. Yesterday's live. Yeah. Right then. So, who did I mention? Right, I mentioned Panda. I mentioned Kim Fortune, My Pink Battle, Soxy Nano, Alice, Lala and Bod. They're all going to go in my description box for all you Lakers out there. And Tank. I mentioned Tank. Miss C. She came in. Anybody else want their link dropping? I'll put it in the description box. Yeah, so everybody, you'll have a great day. Come back and watch the replay, because I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to pick a winner from that giveaway. Can't say what I'm going to give away yet, because I haven't thought about it. It's going to be probably some mystery yarn. So, come back after the replay, after the live, send me a message, and then I'll pick a winner in. I'll give it a week. Pick a winner after a week. Right then, have a great day, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for giving me some thumbs. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw. See you later. Catch you on a live on the YouTube streets. Bye. Later, Gators.